Okay, I guess it's doing this crap. Okay, okay. Hey guys, do you ever wonder how could they make abortion even more ridiculous? Okay, let's just say this. This is exactly what they're doing, basically. All right, so where's the hole? Okay, let's pretend that the elf on the shelf is a baby, right? Okay, here's the elf on the shelf, and then what they can do is this. Like, let's pretend the computer is the veg. Oh, it's coming out. Holy crap. Oh my god, it's out. It's breathing. Yeah, it's screaming. It's a baby. It does things. What's that? You want an abortion? Literally, that's what it is. Literally, that's what they do. Well, that's not what they do. What they do is they just leave it there to suffocate and die. They literally just leave it there and be all like, oh, just leave it on the side, wait to stop screaming, to starve to death, not resuscitated and whatsoever. It's what it says in the article, basically. So you remember back at whatever when in New York or wherever they passed this bill thing where it's like, hey, you can do abortion up to like 40 weeks, I think. Or no, not 40 weeks. I think it was like 35, 25, maybe. I don't remember clearly. I'm stupid. I've been gone for a long time, so basically people were like, bruh, there was people born like that and stuff like that. You saying they should be aborted? Look, and people were like furious and stuff. And now Virginia, on the other hand, is all like, you know what? We're gonna destroy the abortion law. What they mean by destroy, as in they make it even worse. As in, like, they can have the abortion up until, birth. When the baby is literally out of the vag, breathing. What they can do is this. This is a doctor, right? The doctor's all like, so, the baby's out. You want to have an abortion? Yes or no? And then they say, yes, they want to have abortion. They just leave it there to die. They leave it there. They don't do anything to it. They make sure they're in a comfortable state. And then they just let it there. They don't resuscitate it. They don't put medication into him. They don't do anything to it. And they just let it just die. And in my opinion, this is the most humane way to do it. That's the most humane way to do it. You just give the old cleaver and just good old fashioned whip it across the door handle. Or how about you do this? Why don't you do this, doctors? Get it like a table or something, or get it like the side of a curb. You put the baby's mouth right up to the curb, and you just punch it or kick it, because apparently leaving it there to just starve to death is so humane. Freaking doctors, shut up. Alright, so let's read this, shall we? Where am I at? Oh, I'm right here. So I'm trying a new thing where I just do OBS, because why not? Okay, so the thing says, like, where am I at? Okay, Virginia law would loosen restrictions on late-term abortions. Wow, that's so amazing. I'm so excited. Late term? How late term? When they start breathing and crying outside the womb. It's not an abortion. That's literally that's what do you call that? What do you call that? Oh yeah, death. Just death. It's not an abortion. It's just, hey, you know what? Just die. It's not even euthanization. Just die. Like, it's not even humane. Just leave it there to suffocate and die. It's like, you ever see one of those butching videos where it says like, they show you like or those commercials where they show like commercials of like cow or chicken, saying all like stuff like this is some good chicken, and then they show the chicken at the farm, and then the chicken then turns into like sliced cold cuts meats, like salami or something. That's not even chicken. That's salami. Like, you know what I mean? Just like chicken strips, stuff like that. It's like good old chicken, stuff like that. Chicken nuggets, those commercials. But then you realize it's like, hey, you know what? Those chickens lived a good life before they're slaughtered. And then you look up chickens being slaughtered. Then you're like, wow, they're really being killed humanely. My God, I saw one chicken just someone got it hit, chicken just slammed against the thing to just knock it out, then kill it. I saw one where it's like it's a cow. I think they just knocked it over. Like what they did, they put in a little machine to shake them all up, so it can snap its neck or something like that. It's like, man, that's a really humane way to go. You don't just shoot it in the head. No. What you do is you put in a little cage, you shake them all up, and then until they break their neck. That's so humane. Oh my god. Alright, back to business, shall we? Let's see. A new bill proposed in Virginia legislator, whatever, would loosen restrictions on abortions during the third trimester of pregnancy and allow abortions during to the second trimester to take place outside hospitals. Under current Virginia law, I really don't know what happened there. Allow abortions. What the heck am I talking about? Where am I at? Okay, under current Virginia law, abortions during the third trimester require a determination by a doctor or two consulting physicians that continuing the pregnancy would likely result in the woman's death or some whatever the heck that word is, and whatever. You know I'm bad with words. Impair her mental or physical health. The bill proposed wow, I got heartburn for some reason in the Virginia House of where am I at? Jeez, I'm like ADHD everywhere. Jeez. By the Democratic Kathy Tran, whatever the heck her name is, would require only one doctor to make the determination that the pregnancy threatens the woman's life or death. The proposed legislation would also eliminate the requirement of the abortion during the second trimester performed in a state licensed hospital. Okay, where's the juicy crap at? It's around here somewhere. Where your ass at, son? Okay, I gotta start looking. Okay, let's just skip a few because whatever, it doesn't sound anything like interesting whatsoever. So it says heartbreaking. This isn't in New York. This is in California. This is just like a week right here in Virginia, the Virginia House of whatever the heck that is. Okay, so here's this thing right here where it says like heartbreaking. This is a whatever the hell. Whatever. Let's see what else is down here before we play that video. A majority of Americans, 30% believe that abortion should be illegal. Oh my! You know, remember where's their ass at, son? Remember when abortion was all? Oh, let me get good and juicy for you. Oh, it doesn't zoom in anymore. Okay, thanks. I really appreciate it so far. Okay. Remember when abortions was all like, oh, it's just a little smug in the vag. It's just a little smudge of life down there. It's just like people saying like, oh, it's not alive. It's a fetus, and my body, my rules, my body. Suck it. And then next you know, it used to be a little dot of a little. Not even a baby looking thing, it's just a little squid looking thing, and then it formed into like, okay, now it's like a size of an apple. It's like a tiny apple. Still can't abort it. And then they keep going to, hey, now it's the point where now it's like, hey, you know what? The baby is now out of the womb, fully grown baby, breathing, screaming. Do you think it's your body rules? Because last time I checked, it's out of the vag. Clip the uterus. No, they clipped the placenta. They clipped the umbilical cord out. Now it's all like, hey, you know what? This baby is crying. Completely healthy little child baby here. Oh, what's that? You don't want the child? Instead of giving the baby up for adoption, they just do that. Then it's dead. And now people are wondering, why are the deaths so many deaths in the U.S.? Oh, I don't know, baby. A child is dead. There's a baby dent in my desk right now. It's a dead baby's teeth right there. So dumb. Alright, where my ass at, son? Where's my thing? Result of hearing. Where's Okay, and a majority of 60% of abortion Americans should be legal to first read. I'm skipping that part because it's boring. At a recent committee hearing, Republican state, they almost threw up for some reason, and exactly how late a presidency doctors would be able to perform abortion. You know those burps? You know when you burp, right? And you think it's a burp, but it's just throw up? I hate that. Or I lost it. Where did I go? What happened? The doctor before Gilbert asked if the woman who was about to give birth could request an abortion under Tran's proposed bill. She has physical signs that she is about to give birth. Would be a point at which she could still request an abortion if she's so certified she's dilating. Whatever they say. Okay, so basically it's saying, yeah, it sadly happened, so let's just watch this thing. Hopefully it doesn't freeze on me, because Twitter on my computer
So how
is
late in the third
stupid.
trimester would you be able to do that?
It's very unfortunate that our physicians, witnesses, were not able to attend today to speak specifically.
No, I'm
to
talking
that.
about your bill. How late in the third trimester could a physician perform an abortion if he indicated it would impair the mental health of the woman?
Or physical health.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm talking about the mental health.
So, through the third trimester. The third trimester goes all the way up to 40 weeks.
Okay. But to the end of the
Man,
third
she really
trimester.
sounds like a
Yep, I don't think we
bitch.
have a limit in the bill.
So,
My body, my rules. Even though the baby
where it's
is
obvious
out.
that a woman is about to give birth, she has physical signs of that she is about to give a birth. Would that still be a point at
Everybody
which she could
rules.
request an abortion if she was
Babies
so
still have
certified?
rights.
Someone eating?
She's dilating.
Mr. Chairman, that would be a decision that the doctor, the physician, and the woman would
I understand
make at
that. I'm
that
asking
point.
if your bill allows that.
Just answer the
My bill
question,
would
you
allow
thought.
that, yes.
Oh my god. So she would allow that. She would allow that piece of crap to happen. It's like, oh, you know what? Let's just, don't you love their Planned Parenthood slogan, whatever the heck it says, like, we respect life, even though the baby is literally out breathing, screaming, want the warmth of a mother. And what did the doctor do? Just leave it just in the other room, just dying, put it in a trash bin, moving around. And then you see one of those custodians, they dump the trash out, and you see they see the trash bag. You see like one part of it's moving, the other part is dripping blood. You don't know what's going on, but you don't give a crap because you're working like $9 an hour, so you don't give a crap. And what? At least I'm thinking they're working 9. Okay, disclaimer to all the custodians: I don't know how much you make. Right? I was just making an estimate. I don't think that's actually the thing. Whatever. Hey. Okay, so this other one. Okay, so a Virginia governor talks about abortion. He was on I think it was called Good Morning Radio. I think it's called. I really don't know what this radio thing is called. What is it? WTOPs. I don't know what that is. All right, so whatever. Let's just what's his name? Democratic Governor Ralph Northam talks about Okay, I'm having those constant burps where you're about to throw up. I hate that. Okay, let's go to it, shall we? Okay, here it is.
Was pressed by Republican delegate.
Oh my God.
No exception. There was a very contentious committee hearing yesterday when Fairfax County Delegate Kathy Tran made her case
I
for
wonder how
lifting
many
restrictions
yachts
on
I
third
have with
trimester
my
abortions as well as
ex-wife,
other restrictions
banging
now
so
in place.
many black
And she was
people.
pressed by a Republican delegate about whether her bill would permit an abortion even as a woman is essentially dilating, ready to give birth. And she answered that it would
miss my wife.
permit an abortion at that stage of labor. Do you support her measure and explain her answer?
Yeah, and I wasn't there, Julie, and I certainly can't speak for Delegate Tran, but I would tell you first thing I would say is this is why decisions such as this should be made by providers, physicians, and the mothers and fathers that are involved. There are, when we talk about third trimester abortions, these are done with the consent of obviously the mother, with the consent of the physicians, more than one physician, by the way. And it's done in cases where there may be severe deformities, there may be a fetus that's non-viable. So in this particular example, if a mother is in labor, I can tell you exactly what would happen.
Tell me.
The infant would be delivered. The infant would be kept comfortable.
Comfy.
The infant would be resuscitated if that's what the mother and the family desired. And then a discussion would ensue between the physicians and the mother. So I think this was really blown out of proportion. But again, we want the government not to be involved in these types of decisions. We want the decision to be made by
Okay, I want to stop you right there. Okay, man, I don't think this is all being blown out of proportion. Takes out gun, kills baby. I don't know what's going on. This is taken way out of proportion. Takes out Jigsaw and just starts gutting people. just taken way out of proportion. It takes out, puts on ISIS mask, beheads the baby. What's going on? It's just a fetus that's breathing and outside of the womb. That's what abortion is. And apparently, this is not an abortion. This is just infant Holocaust. That doesn't make any sense. Infant genocide, baby killing crap. You know that. I love how abortions went from like it's literally just a small organism. Now it's just a baby. And everyone's saying like all the pro-lifers, I'm a pro-life thing, and they're like, if it's alive, it's a baby. And then all these other guys, all these other women march people, whatever heck, pro-abortion people are like, listen, it's not alive, it's a baby. And I'm not a baby, it's a fetus. It's inside of the woman, so if it's inside the woman, it's not alive. But now it's like outside. So are they gonna still use that argument saying, "Oh, the baby is like inside of the woman, and so it's her body, her rules," and yet the baby is screaming, saying like, "Bruh, give me some of that titty milk." And now next to the doctor takes out one of his good old fashioned starts smoking cocaine. Next thing he does, he gets a syringe, right, and just injects air to the baby, and then it blows up. And now people are like, take it way out of proportion. Shut the hell up, you stupid crackhold. You stupid cuckold that eats crack. Yes, the doctors eat crack. That doesn't make any sense. What else? The freaking governor there, he's all like saying, I agree with everything you do, man. The only thing I miss is my 14 yachts, because I used to have 50, because my wife, divorced me, and then it keeps sending me videotapes via mail, and then I watch the tape saying, please play here, and then it's just my wife being fucked by a bunch of black men, and I don't know what to say about it. On my yacht! So, in conclusion, it's just how many 17 minutes record? Jeez! Okay, so I'm gonna end it here. I didn't realize I was recording for 17 minutes. So thank you all so much for watching this crappy video. Please kill me. Thanks.